Anyone who says you're too old to be playing sports hasn't met the old men playing slow pitch softball in Bemidji. The 75-plus AAA travel softball team known as the Minnesota Lumberjacks has proven as much. The team competes under the Senior Softball USA governing body, and every member of their team is 75 years or older. They typically play in tournaments across the Midwest, but occasionally travel farther for events like the World Championships in Las Vegas, which they won most recently in 2021, or the Tournament of Champions in Florida, which they won in 2022. But it's not the championships that keep the men coming back.
I guess I just can't stop. I've had back surgery, I've had a knee replaced, and I still can't stop playing. It's fun, the camaraderie with the players, the teammates, and even the opponents. Because at this level, in this age, we all get along. We're not fighting each other. We're not giving each other a hard time. We're having fun, and that's what keeps you coming.
We went to a couple tournaments, and they had this guy pitching who was 84 years old, and he was wearing a chest protector, and he was pitching, and I thought, holy crap, if this guy can do it when he's 84, I should be able to play for a while anyway. But a lot of it is with the guys you're playing with, the camaraderie, and it's so much fun getting together with the guys.
Much like youth sports, senior softball teams use age as a minimum threshold to ensure an even playing field in both competitiveness and ability. Many from this group have been teammates for nearly 20 years when they began playing together on the 60-plus team. But as the old men grow older, the Minnesota Lumberjacks numbers have dwindled, making it harder to field a team.
It's tough. It really is. A lot of the guys that I played fast pitch with, good ball players, I couldn't get them to come and play. They said, well, my shoulders hurt, my knees hurt, I like to play golf and all this other stuff. So it was just really tough to get guys to come out and play.
I thought I would still be playing, but not at a competitive level. I never dreamed of that. You know, I try to stay in shape. I'm not the greatest shape, but again, at least I'm active every day, and I still want to pursue that. And one other thing I like is my wife enjoys the company of the fellas' wives who, you know, come to the tournaments as well. So it's a family thing for us. It really is. And we just, you know, like today after we practice, we'll go and shoot the breeze over at a restaurant, and we just have a lot of fun out there.
Here are some of their major tournament wins over the past decade, although they've won some smaller tournaments as well. The Minnesota Lumberjacks currently field a 60, 70, 75, and 80-plus teams. And they are comprised of guys from Bemidji and the surrounding areas like Park Rapids and LaPorte, as well as having players from the Twin Cities area.
This sports segment of Lakeland News was brought to you in part by Paul Bunyan Communications, bringing northern Minnesota the Gigazone. Internet speeds up to 10 gigabits per second, both upload and download. It's the Gigazone from Paul Bunyan Communications, and it's right here. Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.